So on this little explorer, I'll be checking out this incline. Now, this was a gold mine, and it was in operation until very recently. I think like to about 2013. It was worked by a small-time prospector. And it was a pretty big operation when you got a cement foundation with anchor bolts over there. I have no idea the condition of this tunnel or shaft. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to figure that out. I'm going to try something new. I don't know how it's going to work out. But I am going to mount my camera on top of my helmet. Unfortunately, I won't be able to have any lights, camera lights. I'm going to have to be using my helmet lights. But the main reason of this is not to explore the tunnels, but it's to actually just go down that incline. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn the camera on sooner. And again, sorry about the cruddy audio, but there's no way to safely mount my external microphone. Fake brake drum. Trying to use as much of these rails as possible, but they're not what you call very stable. At the very top of the head frame, they're actually coming apart. Actually, these rungs look a lot better than they do up top, probably because they're weathered less. Yeah, not one of my best throws for the rope. What happened was when I tossed, it hit the top, and the mess ensued. Even though I'm wearing gloves, those things are still painful. All right, got a better area over there. Let me get this rope untangled. So, there we go. And for you, those who don't climb, that's a hand ascender. And what I'm doing is I'm anchoring myself to the rope. Basically, it gives me a second point to save my life or climb or whatever happens. Holy cow, what did I do to this? Well, I food barred this somehow. Well, I know how I did it, but all right, let's see if I can clean this mess up. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. All right, I've got enough to go down to the next one. Whew. So, what that does here, okay, that bottoms out. The reason why is so the ore carts can all be lowered down in a series. And then one can be brought up, dumped, because I'm actually at the working level, and so on and so forth. Look at the bat. Oh, only one. Oh, it's the ones with the cute, long ears. Those are cute. Okay. So that's the portion that I'm unable to reach. Well, I was able to get down a certain way, but it's just not enough. That's where I came up from. But at least we have this level to check out. So that's a plus. And, ow. And a wooden box. And this is what I just got my head stuck on. Let's check over here first. Works area. Okay. Like I said, this was actually worked until the 20s, the 2000s. Yeah, the 20,000s. Another bat. He's so cute. Oh, back rat right there. He just popped right back, his head back in. Dead pack rat. Those of you wondering, this is for ventilation. This is, I'll check this out because it's going over the shaft. You remember when I was going down, you had that ore chute. This is it, but it's plugged right now. Ah. I just moved weird and the harness just rode up weird. Whew. What if that goes up to the other level? I saw. that's a stope. See, you can tell this is some newer construction. So it looks like all the workings were stopes that are above me. And below me, winds. I definitely don't need another rope for that. Wow. I think I might have to come back with some friends and some more rope. Because I usually only travel with 300 feet. Because 99% of the time, it's more than enough. Another pack rat right there. Now you see his tail? Look at those drill holes. If I can figure out how to stand. Whew. And there's another bat. Okay, that's the end. Just leave that guy alone. Okay, so this is more extensive than I thought it was. And unfortunately, to explore it even more, I am going to need more rope. So what I am going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the incline. Pack away this camera. And then climb out. And I'll talk to you guys over at the mining camp. We'll walk around and I'll show it to you. I so much want to go down now. I just don't trust not having a safety rope sitting around here by myself. That's the only reason I'm using a rope on this. I would have actually just climbed down. This gives myself a little bit of safety. Everything's back inside the truck. Equipment put away. And this is my last mine for this trip. I've been on the road for 4 days now. A little tired. So this is the mining camp. Okay, that's interesting, using the dog food bags for to keep the wind out. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be around much longer. Ooh, ugh, yuck, yuck. Smells very ripe in here. Definitely not going to be opening that. Ooh. Well, 2019. It's the last time somebody was in here. Like I said, this is not an active claim. These are good little cars when they were out. Especially because this one's a manual. These things had real transfer cases. They didn't have a 4-low, but it had a real transfer case. Well, that's the end of this little Explorer. And by the way, the mine is back up around in that corner. Does this get you excited to do some exploring on your own? Do it. Have fun. Be safe. And in my case, bring more rope next time.